You guys, congratulations. This is such an amazing story. What was it like filming this?
We're only about halfway done. So yeah, so we are deep in the trenches. Yes.
Okay, good.
It's exhausting.
But it's been
we're barely on our feet here.
It's not only acting, it's dancing.
Yeah.
It's hard to get that right.
I mean, it's a thrilling show to get to be a part of because you never really know what's going on set that day. Yeah. It might be a huge musical number. It might be an incredibly intimate family scene. And as writers, it's incredible fun to write that stuff and to get to be a part of it. But to get to watch the talent that happens on those sound stages is just remarkable. Sam and Michelle are doing stunning work. And then, you know, everybody on the show is just bringing such a level of detail and authenticity and passion. It's really been inspiring.
That's amazing. Well, it's such an iconic story. There's such iconic people. Was it nice to have Nicole on set to say, hey, maybe they didn't say it like that? Or did you feel pressure?
No pressure at all. Nicole has been so warm, welcoming, and most of all, open. And it's funny, you mentioned that they're iconic people. One of the joys of working with Nicole is she's a daily reminder that they're human beings.
Right.
And I think for those of us who were pulled into the whole entertainment field, in part because we loved Bob Fosse's work and we loved Gwen Verdon's work, those are icons to us. And so being around Nicole, we have a daily reminder that yes, they're icons, and the work they created is remarkable, but they're human beings. And that's really what this whole show is about, is their human side.
Amazing. Why do you think right now is the perfect time for a show like this?
I think right now in our culture we're asking a lot of really hard and important questions about how art gets made and the kinds of the culture that it can allow and the pain and suffering that it has too often caused. And I think this is a story that does not shy away from, you know, some of the darker aspects of behavior and the things that happen in rehearsal rooms and in casting sessions. But it's also a story that shows that, you know, too often we ascribe work to one singular person. It's usually a man, you know, it's Fosse and it's all that person. And I think what this show hopes to show is that a lot of that work is actually not just his, it's also Gwen Verdon's. And there are so many people, usually women, that get left out of the story of how this work gets made. And so I think that's part of...
clap for you guys. That's just, oh my gosh.
Well, it's an important message, and it's something that, you know, that is only really now, you know, coming to light in the way that it should. Right,
and her name is in the title, which I think is very important as well. Was that part of it? You wanted to incorporate her in the...
Well, I think that became an expression of it. You know, as the project became what it wanted to be, her name had to be in the title.
Right.
And, you know, it's notable, as Stephen said, that people don't think of the work as hers, but it is equally hers.
Right. Amazing. Well, we applaud you guys for this, and we can't wait to see it all.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.